Hi there, I'm Ben from Memberium, and today I'm going to show you how to use Keap and create a client portal with WordPress and Memberium. Now, if you're not familiar with all these tools, don't worry about that. Let me show you what you can actually create, and then we'll dive into how it works. So looking on screen right now, you have a login page, and this, for example, is a template that we actually will give you. And the way it works is you'll give a login to your customer, and you'll do that via Keap. You're going to send an email to them. It's going to have a username, their email, and password. And you're going to be able to log into the site, or they will, and they'll be presented with a page similar to this, and it's all customizable. I'm going to show you that in a second. It's drag and drop, no code experience. And for example, they're going to see all this information, how many times they've logged in, which that's just to show you what's possible. And then here's a bunch of fields. So for example, like first name, street address, and all this, there's even a custom field, and all this is synced to their Keap profile. They'll be able to update and add new credit cards. They'll be able to view past invoices. So if they go ahead and click the invoice, they can see what it was, their shipping address, any sort of, what were the actual items on there, when was it paid, tons of stuff along those lines. And you can customize all of this. So if the look and feel isn't for you, don't worry, you can easily change it. Plus we have a couple other options. So here inside of Keap, which we are using Max Classic here, but it does work in Pro and Max if you're using one of the other interfaces. It's all the same, just the interface looks a little bit different. Here we have the contact record, and as you can see, first name is Dan, last name's Test, and that matches everything that we have over here in the actual membership. It says Dan Test. But let's actually change it. Let's say we change his name to James, and let's also go ahead and add in a street address of, 123 Test Street, and we'll say Test, and we'll just put in a bunch of kind of fake information, which is okay. So it's all updated, and profile's updated. His name's now James. Let's come back over here into Keap and refresh the contact record, and you'll see what happens. James Test, and if we go over here to address, you're like, wait, where's the address? That's because that's the shipping and optional. What we did, we updated the billing. So there are ways that you can update the shipping as well if you need that, if you need it to update both. And so as you can see, you can actually do any field, including custom fields. So any custom fields that you actually have inside of this record, which my contact record apparently doesn't seem to have any, I just haven't set any up in this app, but any custom fields, we'd actually be able to set the values of those based on what they're doing in here. So for example, if you're an accountant or if you're working with, consulting clients, you might have them fill out a questionnaire, and all that data from this portal right here goes into Keap. So you can do custom onboarding experiences, you can collect information about your clients, and all that information is sent immediately back to the CRM. Best of all, you can even, once they fill out a form, you can trigger a campaign or an automation to start running and do different actions. So how does all this actually work? What do you actually have to do? First off, let me show you how to customize it. So in the back end, this is WordPress. We're using a tool called Elementor. And what this allows you to do is just easily update stuff. So for example, if you don't want it to say your profile, you can say, your contact info or whatever. And it's just type, it's just drag and drop type, super simple along those lines. If you wanted to add an image over here, all you have to do is just grab an image block and just kind of put it over there. And then you can either upload an image, or if you already have one, then you can select that. So if you have an ebook that you want people to be able to download, you can put the image right over there, and there it is. So I'm just kind of showing you different options that you have. Obviously, you would spend more time going through it. Now, the actual, how are you going to build this page? Well, first off, we have a WordPress website here, and then we're using a tool called Memberium. And Memberium is a plugin that connects WordPress over to Keap. So WordPress is the website, Keap is the database, Memberium is the link between the two, and so it will sync all of your users, all of your contacts that you want to have access to a website. And so it's syncing all of the data for us. The actual look and feel of the site comes from the theme, which is in this case Elementor, and we're using a template called Astra. And then we've developed these templates. So what will happen is when you buy Memberium and get started, you'll go to Appearance, Membership Sites, and you'll see these three choices right here. So you'll have this kind of dark theme, you'll have this other kind of modern course creator, or you'll have the standard templates. And just to show you what we're talking about, for example, you'll get all these page templates when you import this website. So you'll have the login page, and it already works, it's already connected. You're going to have all of this information, including things like the receipt page, like I already showed you. You're going to be able to have and allow people to upload files to the file box. So if you're using that feature inside of Keap, allow your clients to upload documents here. They'll show up on the contact record, and tons of stuff. The Your Account page is already set up, the invoices, the Add Credit Card page, and it's all already set up and styled for you. Now, Memberium is actually created for course creators primarily to build membership sites. They're selling content, they're delivering access to digital goods, but you can use it if you're not already selling content, which if you're not, then you can, and you should do that probably, but that's beside the point. You can use it just for a client portal, just like I showed you here, to onboard new people, to provide a website where they can go to log in and view invoices, update credit cards, view subscriptions, send information and files to you securely. All of that can be done with Memberium and then WordPress. And so this allows you to essentially give a customer-facing interface for the Keap database, and you're already running your business out of Keap. Best of all, there's so much that I haven't even shown you. So what you can do if you're interested in this is book a call with me down below. And it's a free call. It's not a sales call. I'm going to show you what it can do. We're going to talk about your business, and you're going to tell me that, hey, yeah, I'm onboarding clients and I'm having to collect these files. And I'll show you the relevant features that Memberium can actually do to help you with that. And if it's a right fit, then you'll sign up. And if it's not, then hey, no pressure. Maybe I know of another tool that can help you. The other cool thing is if you want to get started right away, just go to memberium.com, hit the pricing page, and choose the plan that's right for you. Most likely the lower plan if you're just getting started or you just want a client portal. Even if you're selling content, the cheapest plan is going to be probably the best one for you as you're starting out, and you can upgrade it anytime. We have support. It's 7 days a week. You email us. We have some of the best support in the market. And hey, go look at all of our reviews on the Keap Marketplace. A lot of them talk about our support and how great it is. So look, I want you to experience Memberium for yourself, and if I can help you along that way, then book the call down below. That's the biggest thing. Next step, small step, and you're not committing to anything, you're just saying maybe. So if you're interested in getting a client portal for Keap, then click the link below and check it out. All right, thanks again. Take care.